Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to say that I don't like to complain. I don't actually enjoy complaining, but my history with the matter says otherwise. Either way, there's something that really bothers me. We've talked about it before, but lately it's really been getting under my skin, like really in there, and that is the cost of vehicle repairs. More specifically, the amount of people who have to trade their vehicles in because they cannot afford the cost of a repair. And we're not talking about completely totaled out vehicles that need everything. I'm talking about relatively minor repairs. People are trading these vehicles in because they cannot afford relatively minor repairs. And it doesn't make a lot of sense to take a $500 to $1,000 car payment. That's crippling, but not as crippling as replacing a 10R80. You could spend about 10 grand there. Or how about this one? You're going to like this. There is a bench warrant for me. Yes, me. There's a bench warrant out for me over a taillight. I backed into some stuff not too long ago, scuffed up some aluminum, messed up some plastic, but most importantly, I lost my taillight, and I'm legally required to have that in there. I know this taillight's expensive. I went through this with the other side. My deductible to the insurance company to keep it where I can afford it is about $1,000. This taillight lens is $800, and the aftermarket ones do not work. I don't make as much money as a lot of people think I do. With my take home and no other expenses, I would need 2 weeks to come up with the $800 to replace that taillight. But I have other expenses, so I was going to have to stretch it to 3, maybe even 4 weeks. Unfortunately, the day of, not 20 minutes after the taillight got broken, I got the fix-it ticket, and I had only 10 days to replace my taillight, or face consequences. I only owe 4 grand on this car, but it's getting a little rough, and it shifts weird too. Plus, it's got 365,000 miles on it. My first thought was, they can have it. But I did have other thoughts, and I know I could have put something in there, rigged up some trailer lights, even called the state and begged for some kind of mercy, but I did absolutely nothing. I thought I could wait a couple of days longer and it wouldn't matter. Let's roll the dice a little bit. What's the worst that could happen? Well, I found out what the worst is that could happen. Over a damn taillight. There, it's kind of fixed. So if you do break your taillight, just trade your damn car in. That's the best advice I can offer. Here, Jesus.